Welcome back to the 4-4-SHU podcast. It is Wednesday, the 8th of February, 2023. I am joined today by Charlie.
Hiya.
Andy.
Hello.
Luke.
Hello.
Dom.
Hello.
And I am Reese. And before we get into this week's football chat, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter at 4-4-SHU. And let's get down to business. We're starting with the quiz, so I will hand over to Andy.
Okay, yeah,
Take us away, son.
This week is a bumper episode with all 5 hosts on for the first time, and yeah, let's get started in the quiz.
Right.
So, we're going to start with you, Luke.
Hello.
You were born in 2002, I hope, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, well, who was Manchester City's kit sponsor the year you were born?
Wow, what a question.
Ooh, okay.
What
Do you
a
mean
question.
Yeah,
not the maker of
wow.
the kit.
No, yeah, the one
Okay,
on the stomach.
I know this because it was my first City kit. First advice.
Correct.
Wow.
Wow.
What an answer.
And same question to you, Dom. You were also born in 2002, I believe.
It was NTL.
Very nice. So we're 2 for 2 at the minute.
Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to
Reese?
2001.
I have went for the 2001 version, yes, because I
Oh
believe
my
that's
Is it the
God.
01-02 season?
Yeah, is it 01, 02?
I think at
we
that
have the
point you
same.
had a kit for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
No
we
excuses, Reese.
Ooh.
That's bad. Shipstones.
No.
Capital
You only get one
Okay,
guess.
alright.
Pinnacle Insurance.
Oh, sorry.
And Charlie, Luton Town's kit sponsor in 2002, please.
SKF.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. Reese.
Oh, wow, I'm the only
Reese,
one,
what a
okay.
plaster.
Come on, Reese, do better.
I'm a plastic
I
me.
knew it was one of them.
I thought it was Bedford Trucks.
No, that was back in the fucking 80s and maybe 90s.
Okay, well, so everyone's on a point, bar Reese.
Oh
but
god, no
that's
pressure.
fine.
No pressure.
That's fine. So, Luke,
Yes.
Manchester City's record league victory was against Huddersfield. What was the score?
It was at home at Main Road, and it was 10-1.
Jeez.
Yes, correct.
And do you want to know a funny thing?
Go on.
The away leg that year against Huddersfield, we lost 1-0.
Really?
After beating them 10-1 at home, we lost 1-0 later on in the season.
What are the odds on that?
Very high.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's another point for you. So, Dom, how many teams competed in the Premier League in its first year?
20.
Incorrect. Anyone?
Ooh,
Anyone else
it
want to
was
guess?
2024, wasn't it?
What?
Was it 24?
No.
22?
18.
No.
I feel like.
Well, you said 24. You said 18.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said 20.
Oh, well, it should be pretty obvious.
Oh,
now.
wow. Yeah.
It should be.
I wonder.
It should be very
I
obvious.
wonder.
Should it?
Just give it.
Just-
So,
just-
Well,
18.
hang on a minute. Why'd you give me the trick question?
It's not a twit question if you know your history.
Well, I know it's not a trick question, mate.
22.
Correct.
How does that work then? When did that change?
I don't have
What?
all the
They
facts.
just
I don't have all the
have-
facts and figures.
What happened,
come
what happened
on.
to 2 teams?
Yeah.
What, did 5 teams get relegated?
Do,
one year?
do your own research. I don't know, but that is the question. I'm just here
Why did
reading
Luton
the questions.
got relegated?
Okay,
Suck it.
so Reese,
Hello.
which player has the most Premier League appearances ever?
It's Gareth Barry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Charlie, which 6 Premier League teams have never been relegated at the time of recording?
Everton.
Yeah, that's why I said at time of recording. Yeah.
Is that going down?
As if that's the one you got rapid.
Yeah.
There's a very obvious one.
Well, all the rest are obvious.
Oh yeah.
Arsenal.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah,
Tottenham.
yeah. Topspur, yes.
Yeah,
Hotspur?
Tottenham.
What's that?
So there's 3 more.
Possible.
3 more. Yeah, you said
Um,
Arsenal, Everton, Tottenham.
Yeah.
In the Prem.
God, there's literally like
Liverpool.
2.
Yeah,
Yep.
2 more.
2 more. Yeah.
You're overthinking it, Charlie.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You're really
overthinking
overthinking it.
The Premier League, not like.
I would say, the Premier. Okay, Man United.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but no.
The Premier League.
Yeah, but they have got relegated in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Premier
So
League.
have Liverpool, so have Tottenham.
Okay, and then one more.
One more, yeah.
Oh god, it might be. It's probably a straightforward one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. I want to drop a clue, but I'm like.
No, you
I-
can't be
can't
dropping
be dropping
clues.
clues.
No. The temptation.
You might need
Charlie,
it.
you
but-
have to. No, you just have to guess. You've got 5 out of 6.
This
What,
is
Man
great.
City?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm thinking.
Come on.
Oh.
We've got
No,
promoted
okay,
in
well-
99.
Who
Yeah,
wants
I
the
don't
last
know.
Wait,
one?
sorry, go on, Luke.
It says who wants the last one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Do
go
I get the point or not?
Yeah, if you get it right.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Fucking
yeah.
up. Luke,
It's the
you
only two I
are
didn't think.
smashing
Yeah,
it
I
this
was-
week.
That's my guess.
But yeah, come on, Charlie.
It's a top 5.
Manchester
It's the
City.
top-
Just
that was-
the big teams.
It's
mate.
the top
Everton.
6, but you replace Man City with Everton because Everton have never been relegated.
Yeah, I know
and
Everton have
the
been
only 2
relegated.
teams that haven't been relegated of all time are Arsenal and Everton.
Yeah, Everton are going down.
Yeah.
That's going to
This season.
change soon.
So, Luke,
Yes.
which goalkeeper has the record number of Premier League clean sheets?
Ooh.
Ooh, I think
Is
I
that-
know.
Is that in a season or?
No, sorry,
or-
all time.
all
I should-
time.
Yeah, sorry,
All
all time.
Since the Prem
all
started,
time.
all
Yeah.
time.
Ooh,
Hmm. I think I might know it.
yeah, I might know.
I've got 2 in mind.
Petr Cech.
Correct.
Oh.
Wow,
Mm.
Luke, you've won the quiz this week, but we'll give a few more questions out.
Yeah.
So, Dom, which player has scored the most Premier League hat tricks ever?
Sergio Aguero.
Correct. Yeah, well done.
Well done.
What else have we got? Reese, which 3 players have been sent off the most time in the Premier League? Straight red cards with 8.
Oh my god.
If you can name 2 of them, you get a point.
Ooh.
2 out of 3.
I literally don't know where to start on that. I'm going to be honest.
I've
Oh,
got-
do you want a clue?
Go on.
One's a current Premier League manager. One was an interim Premier League manager about 2-3 years ago. And,
One was an interim manager.
yeah.
I don't know. Fucking. A current Premier League.
Current
I
Premier League.
I might have to pass this over.
Okay,
I'm not
does
gonna lie.
anyone want it?
Oh,
I think Dom wants it.
most. The one per. How many people is there?
3.
3.
3.
Yeah, and if you get 2, you get a point. 2 out of 3.
I'd like to say Roy Keane.
No, surprisingly not.
Yeah,
No.
obviously,
Well, he's
that's
not
the
a
first
current-
name
He's
that
not a
came
current
to mind.
Premier
No,
League
but there is
manager.
one.
Yeah, there's one
one
other.
that isn't. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
go on,
okay.
go again.
I got one in mind.
Just going through in my head.
Premier League only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vieira.
Yeah. That was
Oh,
the current
okay.
Premier League, obviously. Yeah.
Interim boss.
Interim manager. Hmm.
Feisty one, you are.
Yeah. No,
I'm just gonna throw one out on a whim. Might be right, might not be right.
Okay.
Yapstam.
No.
No, I was
Good
going.
guess,
I know
though.
he was a dirty bastard.
good guess.
Fernandinho.
No.
Okay.
Charlie, did you say you knew one, or was yours Patrick Vieira?
No, it wasn't Pedro, and I don't know actually.
Well, is it okay? We just giving up on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so Patrick Vieira, Richard Dunn, and Duncan Ferguson. Obviously, Duncan Ferguson was interim.
You know he's now the manager at Forest Green. There's some trivia for you.
I see.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay.
Good lad.
Well, we got 2 more questions.
Yeah.
2 more questions left. And Reese, I'll give you a championship one as a
Okay.
championship connoisseur.
Ex-championship connoisseur. Thank you very much.
Which player has scored the most championship goals in one season?
The most Mitrovic.
Yeah, how many did he get?
Oh God.
You've already got the point. This is just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
flex.
Ooh,
I'm
I
waiting
think
for
I might
this.
know.
It was something really outrageous because he broke the record like
Yeah, he
months
did.
to go.
Yeah.
It was
Record.
like, am I being? Was it like 40, 41,
Yeah, 43.
43? Okay.
Oh,
I knew
yeah,
it was like
in the
in that
40s.
range.
That
Yeah.
is
Yeah, I was gonna
outrageous.
say
Yeah,
it's
that
in
is a point
40s.
for you, Reese.
Huge.
And Charlie, which player has scored the fastest Premier League hat trick ever?
Oh, I know this.
Oh,
Quite.
Is it Son?
No.
Quite.
Of course, you'd guess a Spurs
Can,
player.
can
anyone-
I,
yeah?
I could take it. It's Mane.
Yeah, Mane.
Yeah.
He scored it 2 minutes 56 seconds
Yeah,
after
he
between
did,
the first and
yeah.
third goal
Oh,
for
man.
Southampton against Aston
Yeah, I knew
Villa
it was him.
in
Yeah, I knew-
2015.
yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
I was thinking Son. I don't know what. I knew
He scored a pretty quick one.
For
I
Yeah,
think.
he scored a quick one
for
recently.
some reason,
Against
I
Leicester.
had Theo Walcott in my head.
No, I can see that. To be fair, I don't
yeah,
know
when
why.
like his heyday.
Didn't he have like?
He must have done something.
He
'cause
had
that
the record
rings a
at some
bell.
point.
Yeah,
it does ring a bell.
probably before Mane.
Okay, and this week's quiz has a clear winner, Luke.
Boo.
I've never won the quiz.
Wanker.
I've never
Yes,
won
you
the
have.
quiz
I've won
before.
it twice.
Oh, I've won it twice.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
top of the
Wanker.
league.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to.
I mean, at one point you were competing just against Charlie, though, so
Yeah.
You didn't win it that time.
Yeah.
Okay, so following on from the quiz, we all yesterday attended Sheffield United against Wrexham, which was a great game, I thought.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Does anyone want to take the floor?
Yeah.
Go on, Charlie.
I think 3-1 was very flattering.
I agree.
Definitely.
Um,
Definitely.
I mean, you got to give credit to Wrexham. I mean, they play very good quality football for
National League team.
a National League side.
Yeah.
But then again, their owners obviously pump money into the club left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
I got Paul Mullin, who was, I think he got something like 30-something goals in League One for Cambridge United a couple of seasons ago. So they obviously afforded, him, and he's dropped 2 leagues.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But
Is he the number 9?
number 10, I think.
He's the one that scored the
He
penalty.
scored the pen.
Yeah, he was the one that scored a pen and then missed a pen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't miss. I think it was saved.
Keeper
Well,
saved it,
yeah,
but
yeah,
he
yeah,
didn't
he-
convert
yeah, he
these.
did,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, credit to their fans.
Yeah.
5,000 of them come up on a Tuesday.
Very
night.
loud.
Yeah, I think we were all saying that they're probably
They're up there.
best
I think they
away
might be the
fans.
best I've seen.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're up
They-
there.
They're
Yeah,
definitely
they're up
contender.
there.
Incredible.
Good mob.
Just got to say, just got
Good
to plug.
mob.
Just got to plug. On our Twitter right now, you can see our video of the Wrexham limbs after their penalty.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Nice.
Wait,
I
who filmed it?
Nice.
Luke.
Good plug.
Would recommend.
Good plug.
Did you?
We could also overlay it in the video
dear.
as well.
Here they are now.
All of you, your phones.
Charlie, how much of it did you record yourself? Probably quite a lot.
out. No, I didn't record any penalties.
No, the whole game. You
Yeah,
probably-
before the game.
Before the game.
I'd
Okay.
say maybe a little bit in.
Well, we've got to say, we've got to bring up that actually. Then surely, on walkout, them chucking a flare at the goal.
Yeah, they threw
Yeah.
a flag.
You,
before the
all right,
match,
that
didn't
set the tone. Like,
That was
Yeah.
You were like, okay, these lot aren't messing
they?
about.
We've probably got some cool pictures of that as well. We can show you right now.
Wow.
Here they are now.
Yeah.
In before we forget to edit any of this in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. 3-1's flattering.
Well, it's weird
The fans
though.
were unreal.
I agree that it's flattering, but with the amount of chances Sheffield missed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
McAtee. as
Talking
One
of
from
talking
McAtee.
of misses, Luke,
McAtee.
your star boy
James McAtee. What?
missed a sitter.
Well, he didn't miss a sitter.
What
It's
do you
not.
mean
A,
he did?
it's not.
What do you
It's not a sitter.
It is.
Oh,
He
come
strikes
on.
it and it hits. He kind of toe pecks it instead of getting his proper.
got
But
to
it
at
was,
least
look,
hit
it
the
was literally
target.
a 1-on-1, and he could have squared it. Like,
Well, he shouldn't have squared it. He should have gone for goal.
What do you
He
mean?
just.
But
He was
that-
very
yeah.
unfortunate that.
Yeah, I
he didn't
agree.
go
He
in.
should have shot. He should
Oh,
have
yeah,
just
yeah.
But
had
the
it.
option was there. I
He
think is
should've
what
had
I
You'd
that.
mean.
expect anybody, a professional footballer at that level, to at least just stick it in the corner.
Yeah.
or at least get
hit
on
the target.
Yeah, on
Yeah, if you
target.
force
Yeah, just
keeper
hit
into
the
a save,
target.
then fair enough.
He
But
just can't get the right place on it. He loses balance a little bit. I think you're being very harsh on him.
What about that miss?
I mean, he did.
Yes.
He did get an assist.
He did get an assist.
And he got an assist.
So
Yeah, but no one remembers the assist.
Yeah, everyone remembers the big sitter he missed.
yeah, that, but you know,
And then how did the other Manchester City loanee do? Oh, wait, he didn't even make the squad, did he?
No. Tommy
Oh.
Doyle.
He
Tommy
must be
Doyle.
Tommy Doyle.
He started the away leg and then
Oh.
some, but I don't know. Maybe he's injured. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
That didn't
Well,
do me
anything
any
else that we want to say about that, or
I think
No,
we've covered the
no,
basic
I
outline
think-
of it. Great fans, good
Can
game.
Yeah.
Can we just address the elephant in the room?
and what's
the
that? then?
fact that Luke's club committed tax fraud, pretty much.
Oh yeah, no.
that will be coming up
that is,
later on.
That is the
Oh, later.
the big
Yeah.
the big talking
That's
voice.
Oh.
pot calling kettle black right there.
Got
Do
you.
you know who your owners are?
Okay, we can talk about it now,
wow.
I guess.
Oh, God. Yeah, I feel like
Black. It's not got to do
let's
with me.
let's go straight to it.
Yeah. So Luke, what do you think about it?
Yeah, Luke, give us your thoughts.
Just on the whole situation.
Yeah.
Investigation been going on 4 years. Premier League. If you're not called Man United or Liverpool, they don't want you to succeed. Essentially.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
No, I can back that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, I don't know. It's just a bit load of rubbish, basically. I don't know why it's getting brought up now. And I don't think anything will come of it. I have to believe the club.
It's just all threats, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
Well-
Nothing will come of it. I feel like the big clubs bring so much money to the Prem. That's what they'll be. They'll be looking for every reason not to punish City. Trust me.
Yeah, true. But however, Rangers were the second
This-
biggest club in Scotland.
Yeah,
the biggest whatever, and they got.
But I feel like the
relegated.
Prem is a lot more like
They literally
commercially
died.
driven, isn't it?
I
Like,
think
yeah.
Rangers are more important to the Premier League than any one individual top 6 team. Like you've got 6 big
Yeah,
teams.
no. It's just because the Premier League is so like commercially like sponsorship driven.
Mm.
Yeah, not that Scottish football isn't, but I
Yeah,
feel
they've
like
got their Specsavers sponsors.
Yeah.
remember?
My point is that like the two
It's just so
situations are
big.
quite different. Yeah,
Mm.
but I get what you're saying. But yeah, City won't get punished.
Also, yeah, if City are found guilty, the maximum punishment will be a points deduction. Whether Rangers literally let their club die, so a little bit.
Yeah, City aren't dying.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, we're
put
not
it
going to
that way.
die.
City have way too many lawyers.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
about to
Did
say,
you see
especially
that
those
lawyers.
video of like all their lawyers just lining up? There's loads of them.
Yeah, that was the last time they got
Right,
done.
yeah,
with
last
that.
time they
that's
went
the
to
UEFA
court.
They
one.
got done off UEFA.
Yeah, the regulars.
Yeah,
But
Right, maybe third
But-
time's
that's a
charm.
great day on Twitter
oh yeah,
when we were found innocent.
I don't think you were found innocent. I think you just
Or
had
found not
good
guilty.
lawyers.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
found
lawyers,
not
yeah.
guilty.
Well-paid lawyers.
Well, I mean, yeah, like you said, it's going to be going on for years, isn't it?
look,
But
the thing is,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's gonna be
yeah,
like,
go on, Reece.
sorry, if you get a points deduction, if that's my club, we've had all this. Yes, we may have cheated all the success, but if it's just for a short-term points deduction, I
Oh,
don't
it's
care.
fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like you can
Oh,
you
yeah.
can sacrifice this
Yeah,
season
you
because
can- yeah,
you'll
you
win the
can
league next season.
sacrifice.
Like,
Well,
No,
maybe not.
I agree.
wow.
And I mean, I was saying too, wasn't I, that if they even changed who won the Premier League, no one's going to remember
No
the
one
season
cares.
Man City
Yeah.
won it and thought, oh, Liverpool
Oh,
won the league.
t-
that
oh,
year.
yeah,
Or,
yeah, a
"Oh, Man
decade
United-
later, oh, by
Man
the way."
United now have 2 Premier League extras. Like, no.
You'll still
Not
have
how
that
it works.
always, like that day for,
Yeah, you
for
can't.
us.
That's they've said that's not going to happen. They're not going to go back and replay matches or.
Can you imagine?
take-
They bring all the QPR players back who were like 40 years old.
Yeah,
Did you see all the ex-Liverpool players like Lucas Leiva and Jose
Yeah.
Enrique tweet, "Am I a Premier League champion?"
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no, you're not, mate. You didn't win the league.
Yeah,
No,
I saw that.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean-
But guess you just want to be part of football Twitter.
And Jose Enrique
Yeah.
hates City
Yeah.
though, and he's a journo,
Basically, is.
massive
Yeah.
journo.
Or should we stick on the positive Man City theme? What did you think of the game against Spurs, Luke?
Oh, we're ripping them to pieces today.
Didn't even do an analysis because it was just.
It was pretty
nothing- It
bleak.
was a very bleak.
It was a
match.
terrible game.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
rubbish.
There was only really one chance, and that was a Harry Kane one.
Yeah, one shot, one goal.
No,
Mahrez
City had a few
hit the-
chances. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
was it headed off the line or did it? No, it hit the
No,
bar.
hit the
Oh,
bar,
yeah.
yeah.
Was that Alvarez? No, it was
Yeah,
Alvarez.
okay,
That was
yeah,
Alvarez.
No, it was
Alvarez.
Mahrez.
No, it was Mahrez.
No, because maybe Alvarez had a chance as well.
No,
then.
Mahrez.
Oh.
was
It was
the one that hit the
100%
bar.
Mahrez.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Mahrez.
Otherwise, maybe
what
I'd
did
stop.
Alvarez do then?
Nothing like
Oh.
No, he had a good shot.
Oh.
No, he had a good shot and it nearly
Luke's,
went in.
Don't
Alvarez
say that. He's gonna
propaganda.
cry,
the
man.
Mahrez one. It was
It wa-
Mahrez.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
okay.
Luke, it was
Oh.
Because
Mahrez.
Mahrez is my Manchester City.
It was so long I forgot. Like it was.
Star boy, he's like 32.
But yeah. Oh, was definitely. Oh yeah, true. Well, my goat.
Okay. Your Algerian winger.
Oh yes, my Algerian prince. But yeah, I mean, okay, I guess that's enough of slagging Man City off
Yeah.
today.
For this
We'll-
week.
We'll be back next
Back
week.
next week when
Right.
you've
Back
had your
next week
call.
when you
Okay.
And now
go
we'll,
down.
When we lose to Villa.
Well,
and you get the point deduction.
I'll get the Chelsea game out of the way. We all watched it, kind of 0-0 against Fulham.
Oh, yeah.
Ziyech had one off the
Yeah.
line. Apart from that,
Surprised he
not
started.
much.
'Cause
Yeah,
he
it
was
is a
gonna
big
be
surprise
great.
he started.
Yeah,
I think it's one of those though where because he should have got a transfer and he didn't. Potter's like, oh.
Yeah, I think it's one of them where like if he's gonna throw a tantrum, he's starting to show, look, I still value you. Like
Yeah,
you're
and
now part of the squad. Like let's
I would
move
have
on.
thought that Ziyech would like do a tantrum, but seems to be all right. Seems
He
to
looks
just get
quite
some-
lively in the
I mean, at the
game.
end of the day, he's still at Chelsea. Like, yeah, PSG would have been a good move for you, but
Yeah.
just
No,
wait until-
absolutely.
Also, why are PSG leaving it to deadline day? If it was just going to be a loan deal, that should be pretty easy to
Yeah,
sort
pretty
out.
easy to
Obviously,
sort.
Chelsea are the ones that apparently got the paperwork wrong.
Oh no,
but,
yeah. PSG, same with my club. They took a while to
yeah,
get to set
Chelsea
some
had
deal
bigger
done,
things to do on deadline day.
Yeah.
They need to get Enzo Fernandez in.
Yeah. Spend
Should
your
we talk about deadline day?
yeah.
Yeah, sure. I've got
I mean,
got some
yeah. I feel like
notes
you
on it.
start with Chelsea talks. You had a great deadline day.
not even deadline day, just window in general.
Yeah.
Also, I jotted down all the big transfer January signs that I could think of. So a lot of them are Chelsea based. But
Yeah.
Enzo Fernandez, Mudryk, João Cancelo's Bayern Munich loan, Gakpo, Felix on loan, Anthony Gordon to Newcastle, Noni to Chelsea, who's a PSV winger, Jorginho to Arsenal. That was a
That's huge.
big deadline day talking point. Danjuma to Spurs, Trossard to Arsenal, Pedro Pereira to Spurs.
Pedro Porro.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not Pereira.
No.
Oh,
It's not Porro.
And then the
Oh,
big
oh,
one,
oh.
Matt Doherty to Atletico Madrid.
Yeah. One.
Well, I like to see
See.
Irish players doing
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
right?
Oh
And-
yeah, of course.
However, talking about Matt Doherty, it just screams Kieran Trippier. To
Yeah, no,
Atletico
that's the
Madrid
first
for
thing
me,
I
like,
thought. we
Don't
just
you
have-
dare put Matt Doherty in the same respect
Well-
as Kieran Trippier.
Let's debate it. So, when Kieran Trippier was leaving Spurs, he was out of form. No
Yeah.
one wanted him. He's
Yeah.
gone to Diego Simeone's tricky Reds, revived his career, and now he's thriving.
He won the league.
Yeah.
Mhm. Matt
Like-
Doherty's not going to win the
Yeah.
league though, because Matt Doherty's Matt Doherty.
People were saying the exact same thing about Kieran Trippier,
Yeah,
though.
to
It's
be
just
fair,
at the
you never
moment
know.
Kieran Trippier is hot, but 2 years ago,
He was a meme.
yeah, exactly. He scored an own goal against Chelsea where he just slides it past your favourite goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris.
Who's
Who's
out now for
out.
6 weeks.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's out for 6
Of
weeks.
course.
I think
He's known
Spurs fans are.
Look, it can't
Yeah, argue, that's actually better for Tottenham.
Yeah. Wait, they've got Fraser Forster.
Fraser
is it?
Forster,
So
that's
that's not a
Forster.
bad
Yeah.
replacement, is
I
it?
mean,
But, oh, and obviously I forgot to say, Kalo
Yeah, I was going to
Navas,
say, there's
Nottingham
one you're
Forest.
missing
So-
out.
So,
Go through that first, Reece, as a Forest fan.
Like in terms of like big name signings, that's the biggest I've ever known by a landslide. Like this,
For Forest.
yeah, it's mental.
it's
And the
huge,
thing is,
yeah.
based on his first performance, he's still got it.
Oh, yeah.
We
he
were
was very
terrible
good.
against Leeds, and he bailed us out. No, I think that's just another statement signing for us.
It's a statement and a half.
Yeah.
is he on loan?
He's
or-
on loan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Short term or?
Short term.
Okay,
yeah.
that's all right.
So it was a last minute deal. I think Henderson's out long term.
Yeah.
And even if he does come back to fitness, I don't think he's getting back into the first team. So yeah, we're I think that to me confirms that we will stay up. I really do believe that. I think we've now got an experienced goalkeeper that calms the defence down. We're cooking.
I probably said this to you many times, but did Middlesbrough get relegated with Victor Valdez in that?
Oh, you seriously comparing?
Well, did
Cahill?
they? I'm just
yes,
asking
they
a
did. But
question.
yeah,
What do
that
you mean
was
comparing Navas to Victor Valdez?
that is one hell of a comparison.
Oh, yeah, to be fair.
Middlesbrough basically did a Fulham and it failed, but we're better than that. They tried to do a Forest and failed. That's how I see it now. But yeah, it's
Well, we might be looking back at this in
Yeah.
May and
So,
saying
okay,
Forest
okay.
have done a Fulham.
Middlesbrough do have a lot in common with Forest.
And you
than
go down rock
being
bottom.
good in the past.
Yeah, but hey, RSU is nothing compared to Middlesbrough, is it? God, Middlesbrough
yeah.
were there 2 European
Oh,
Cups.
Reece, would
and
you like to talk through the 2 Champions Leagues you won when you were
when I was
not even reached on your dad's balls?
Yeah, no, I try not to bring that up too
You're
much.
in your
but,
dad's balls in the 70s. Wow.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
impressive.
I know. I've been here a long time. Anyway,
you've seen the world.
yeah, right. Enough about. I'm not even gonna. Anyway, yeah, we had a very good window in general, to be honest. But Danilo, wonder kid from Brazil, linked with Arsenal.
Not bad.
Yeah, chose the bigger club. John Joe Shelby. The
Chose the
most
bigger club.
that is as far as random signings go. That is random.
I don't think you were
and
here
Chris
when.
Wood.
I was going to say we were talking about that last week, weren't we, Dom? And you said you didn't want to see him go.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you like every Newcastle fan I spoke to rates him really highly.
Mhm. Yeah.
Especially, yeah,
Because he's a good player.
yeah. No, he's a grafter. Because Ryan Yates might be out for a bit, so it's good to
Get some
have a
bodies in.
similar
You don't
player.
want Jack Cole back there.
Fuck Jack Colback.
He's been all right recently. As an impact,
Shut
See
up.
what- I mean,
he's
yeah,
just been-
yeah.
Jack Colback in
competent.
general, he's just right tosser.
no, I can't. Yeah, he's Marmite, but I think
Mackham.
I
I
think
just remember
he hasn't
getting
played.
sent off against Luton. And
Yeah.
giving away a penalty.
Oh, he loves it. He loves a yellow card. He
But then we
does.
missed a penalty, so
Yeah,
because of Samba.
yeah. Samba, what a guy.
Where's he now?
He's at Lens in League.
Why did you get rid of him?
We didn't get
He
rid
wanted
of
to
him.
leave.
Oh,
He
John.
wanted
oh,
to
he wanted
leave.
to leave.
Yeah, we basically
Huh?
he wasn't happy with his contract, and we basically wouldn't.
Why do you want to leave Prem football for around?
I don't.
Felt
know.
undervalued.
They're second in League, you know.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
such a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he was.
But at the same time,
insane in
but at the same
playoffs.
time, we always wanted Henderson to be our number one in the Prem anyway.
That's probably why I felt undervalued.
Yeah, maybe, who knows?
Chatting to other women.
Yeah, literally, we cheated on him.
Yeah, massive.
But yeah, no, we had a very good window.
Yeah.
Chris Wood's not all that at the moment, but we'll
No.
see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm glad you took him.
Yeah, so, I mean, someone's got to take him, I guess.
Yeah, we'll
Do a
see.
job.
I think he'll come good, but at the moment against Leeds he was non-existent. He had a chance to chip the keeper who came
Yeah,
miles
I
out.
didn't even know who was playing.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But so I mean, Jorginho was probably the most surprising move
yeah,
to
you,
Arsenal.
yeah. Are you happy? You're not happy to see him go, are you, Andy?
No, not really. Like I said to you, Reece, I think that I wouldn't have minded him leaving in the summer for a free
No,
transfer.
of course.
But to sell him to Arsenal now when they need a midfielder, I don't even know why they need a midfielder. Really, like someone got injured.
I think it's just because
Strength and,
if
yeah,
anything, their bench is
strengthening.
light. So they've bought in Trossard and Jorginho. Their
Yeah.
bench is now so strong.
Yeah.
So if
got
they're
mad
struggling in a
depth.
game, then if they get a pen, they can bring on Jorginho.
Yeah, and then sub him straight off.
Yeah, yes.
No, I actually quite like Jorginho, to be fair. And I think in a good team, he's a great player. So, like, in Arsenal's team, he might look great. And Arteta's been raving on about him, apparently, for ages.
Yeah.
I don't like doing business with rivals, like, especially...
I
No.
was going to say, there's so many players I can think of go from Chelsea to Arsenal, Arsenal
Yeah,
to Chelsea.
it's more Chelsea to Arsenal when they're washed, to be fair.
Yeah.
Better check.
Willian.
Yeah, Willian.
Yeah, oh
David
God.
Luiz.
Wow, we're just going to start.
But yeah,
Wow.
so I don't know. It caught me off guard, but then Chelsea getting Enzo Fernandez in definitely softens the blow.
Yeah, I mean, after his World Cup performance, because that's the only time I've ever
Yeah,
watched him.
I know, same. Yeah,
I
like,
mean,
yeah,
against Fulham.
was anyone really watching the match that much against Fulham? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, from what I saw of the Fulham match, he's not a 100 and...
Yeah, but I mean,
Can't
it's
base
his
off
first.
Liverpool
You can't
player.
base off one
It's
game.
his first game.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's young.
And
He
needs
needs
time.
to settle in with the team.
Yeah.
He's never really, like, what's he been training with them for, what, a couple of days?
yeah, we signed on the Wednesday, I think.
Yeah.
We played on the Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as well, any Chelsea signing's got 5 months to bed in now, and then for me, I'm gonna start judging them based off next
They'll
season.
be there
'cause
for
this-
ages. Because they're
Yeah,
long
they're
contracts.
12-year
yeah.
contracts. Yeah.
They'll be ancient by the time they
Well, I
leave.
mean, that's the main reason why Chelsea was so desperate to get Enzo Fernandez in January, because obviously the rule has changed that you can't do these long-term contracts now.
Chelsea finessed the system.
It was there to be finessed, and it's not like Chelsea the first team to do it. João Felix signed for Atletico Madrid on like an 8-year deal. Kepa Arrizabalaga signed for Chelsea on a 7-year deal.
Yeah, it's not a new thing, is it?
It's just they've made it so publicly in your face, hasn't it, that I guess it needed to change. But yeah, I mean, I like Enzo Fernandez. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, obviously Man City were doing outgoings rather than ingoings, and we spoke
Yeah,
about
one
João
and going, and
João Cancelo.
we spoke about Cancelo. Yeah, it's got what, 2 assists, two games, 2 assists, I think,
Wow.
for Bayern Munich.
So he's
Wow,
gonna do
okay.
very
Who
well.
knew?
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there an option to buy?
yes,
Oh,
It's
no.
very
Oh,
high
no,
though, isn't it?
okay.
it's 70 mil.
So they're not going
euros.
to pay that.
Farmers League.
Yeah.
I hope they don't, because I'd like him back.
Yeah, but didn't he fell out with Pep, didn't he? Is that what?
He wanted to be more game time. He was in bad form,
Yeah.
so he left to get game time,
Yeah.
and he's got it, and he's doing well.
He's doing
Which is
well.
Good, yeah. Hopefully, yeah, he can come back and
Yeah,
keep up
hopefully Pep sees
his good form.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. He'll find form at Bayern. I mean, there's
Yeah.
not much competition over there. I'm sure he'll be tearing it up.
Nah.
So
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
And obviously Luton had some outgoings. There was a big surprise one, wasn't there? They joined Bristol. Who was it? That guy?
What, Harry Cornick?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
that was a big surprise.
Yeah, I couldn't really see him going, to be fair. Of the attacking options we have, I wouldn't have expected it to be him, personally, but bit of a blow. But
And he
I
went
feel
to
like-
Bristol,
Yeah, he went to
so that's a
Bristol City.
random move. It's not like he's even getting a Prem move.
It is a random move, and obviously, with what's his name, fucking James Bree, he went to Southampton, didn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah.
with Nathan Jones.
I mean that makes sense though. Like they've worked
Yeah, it
together.
makes
Yeah,
sense,
transfer him
but
to play at a high
I wouldn't
level.
say-
But the thing is, like, Cornick's downgraded. Like Luton
Yeah,
are playoff
yeah,
pushing
this
team.
is what I don't get.
What? How?
Right, this is another example. Last season we had Cal Naismith. He was one of our best players all season. Goes and pisses off to Bristol City and then goes, oh, yeah, they're the bigger club. Like, yeah, technically they might be a bigger club, but
But they're
It's
right
all
now.
about the here and now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. It's just a money
We're-
thing.
I don't know where they are
It
in the
must
league.
be-
So if someone gets out, I bet you they're near the bottom.
Yeah. And
You know-
Luton Town are near the top,
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
they are near the
so-
top. I don't know how we're near the top halfway.
especially after yesterday.
Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing.
So I mean,
Yeah.
we should talk about that. Have you watched the highlights now?
Yeah, I have actually.
And what was the game like?
Well, they had 3 shots, 3 goals, didn't they?
Oh.
But then, yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
we.
cruel.
If you don't know what we're
No.
talking about, Luton Town got smashed out of the FA Cup.
It was
3-0.
smashed,
Like a
Grimsby.
classic game of FIFA.
Yeah.
But even in the first leg, like we didn't really. Look! It always happens. There's always a low league side that upsets
Yeah.
a higher side, and
Championship.
you can see like the players don't know how to,
Yeah, different ways of play. They usually sit back.
Yeah,
Part of the bus.
there's a lot of quality difference between League 2 and Championship, and when they mix, it doesn't really end well because Championship players are more like athletes, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
But like League 2 teams will try to like grind you
Yeah,
down.
of course.
They're more physical.
You saw it at Wrexham yesterday. They were trying to go for the long throw-ins. They were trying to.
Yeah, you've got to play to your strengths.
Yeah, of course.
But, okay, we would have played Southampton away, but
That would have been incredible,
That
to
would
be
have been-
honest.
Yeah, that would have been great.
yeah, okay, it would have been. But one, it was on a Tuesday night, so I wouldn't have gone.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah, you can focus on the league now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can focus on the league.
your
I'm
playoff
not
push.
that arsed that we're out the FA Cup, to be honest with you, because
Yeah, fair
it
enough.
means our fixtures will move all over the place. It means we have to prepare for more games that we don't need. You know what? We're not in any cup now.
Yeah.
And I like it.
However, Charlie, you are lying to yourself a bit. You were dreaming of Wembley. You were telling me that you're 2 games away from Wembley Way.
There's pros and cons.
Yeah.
Every team wants to go to Wembley. Let's
Yeah,
be
of
real.
course. So
It's not for everyone, Charlie. Don't worry.
Yeah, but like, you know, I don't know. It's one of them ones, isn't it? Like,
yeah, fair enough.
I'd rather we focus on the league, and because we're fourth, we can.
Yeah.
If Sheffield United keep dropping points, which I hope they do, we have them away soon as well. That'd be good.
Yeah, that'll be
in the away
huge.
end. We've got a few away games coming up now. I think. We've got Coventry on Saturday,
Which you'll go into. Yeah.
and then we got Preston on Wednesday night, which isn't going to be easy. So yeah. But then our away form's quite good. Well, I say that we lost 3-0 last night, but our away form
In the league, it's
the
good.
league.
Yeah.
yeah, in the league it's normally good. But
Yeah.
that's what I've got to say about Luton. Really.
Yeah, and obviously Forest got a big dub.
Against Leeds.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Yeah, we didn't even play well. That's the thing.
But the thing is with Forest, like they're really hard to break down once they go 1-0 up.
Yeah, we were a very well organised team, and that's what Ben. I mean, the goal was great from Johnson. That's the only proper chance we had. After that, Leeds put us under loads of pressure, but you know what's got Jesse Marsh sacked, which I'm sure we can discuss as well. It's just they're not clinical. Like, of course, they had great chances. Navas played out of his skin, but at the same time, like, they just missed that end. Like, you know, one of their chances came from a mishit Bamford shot.
Really?
Yeah, and if Bamford had shot it, it's a goal. Like, so
I mean, this is the same thing everyone was talking about Leeds under Bielsa, though. They create all these chances. They're so
yeah,
great.
that's the thing. They play nice football. I honestly think Jesse Marsh he'll do well elsewhere if he has
Yeah.
competent strikers.
Yeah, and Clampard.
But I just think what I saw a team that they tried to look. There's too much of an emphasis on looking like pleasing on the eye,
Yeah.
but there's no results. Like out wide, they're great. That non-Tobe was unbelievable. But I just think they missed that bit of quality, which is why I think they could go down if they don't start.
They could go down. I think they're going to have to rely on results. But another thing I was going to talk about was obviously with Dyche coming in and
Everton, yeah.
and Everton getting their first win under Dyche.
Yeah.
Yes,
Getting a win against Arsenal.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm very interested in that. Yeah, that was huge, especially as a big Sean Dyche fan. I've got a Sean Dyche quote here for you right now.
Go on. oh my
Oh,
God.
you actually have Sean.
Yeah, I do.
No,
have
you're
a-
lying. You're lying.
It's going to be a new.
Oh,
new
Jesus.
For
segment.
God's sake.
I've already told you
We're
this.
just waiting for this bit of Sean Dyche bingo.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Dyche bingo.
The minimum requirement is maximum effort. If that doesn't inspire you,
yeah.
what will?
If I had a new manager come and say that to me on the first day, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, no, but I love that.
Yeah,
as a
hung out the
quote.
candy
Yeah, that is
ball.
good. That is good.
Yeah.
But no,
Because-
he's the right man for the team. Everton will stay up. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
we said this
That-
last week
yeah,
before
yeah.
the big Arsenal win.
Yeah.
And
But
yeah,
the thing is, right, you talk about new manager bounce,
I know
and
you
that's
signed
like
last
the
week.
best ever example of it. But at the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
time,
beating Arsenal.
like beating an Arsenal team that good, even for a new manager,
And they
bounce,
outplayed them.
Yeah, it's not
yeah,
just
Yeah.
and that Tarkowski, or what his name is,
Yeah,
scoring.
Tarkowski.
Yeah,
Tarkowski.
With a Dwight McNeil assist.
Yeah.
Made him
Uh,
burn.
really?
He could-
Yeah.
Oh my,
yeah,
that's
you
so
could-
like I forgot it was
do you
him
know
taking
that?
the corner. Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
couldn't
didn't
write
even-
it.
that's
It's
unbelievable.
Such a
Unbelievable,
shame
Jeff.
because I really like Sean Dyche. And I just like his mannerism, how he speaks to the media, the way he plays football.
You like the way he plays football?
Yeah, you like the way
Why
he plays
Everton,
football?
man?
Dumb.
Why don't you
Why
like
Everton?
Everton? What's your beef with Everton?
I just don't like him.
But like,
they're
I
a
love Everton.
proper
They're just-
club. They're like
Just the
Good
fans of the
fans.
teams in the city of Liverpool.
I
they're
prefer,
all
look, I prefer
that's-
them to Liverpool. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't hate Everton.
Just the amount of Twitter beef from Everton fans.
yeah,
and
they're
that.
quite.
I just don't like how they're
they're
just.
feisty.
All the fans they set off fireworks outside the away team hotel and that.
Yeah, you don't
And
like
half
that
the time
either,
it's not
do
even
you?
the real
No, I'm not a
hotel, so I'm
massive
not
fan.
bad
No,
at
that's,
that.
I like that.
I like
That's-
that.
I think that's
No,
hilarious,
I really like
personally.
that. Yeah.
That
No,
shit
they're
house
just-
is fine.
But-
That's shithouse before the game's even started. Like,
They're just so entitled. They just think, oh, we're Everton, we deserve the best. You're not even the best
yeah, but
team in your own city.
Can I just bring Newcastle into this, because you know before you got your takeover,
Uh-huh.
your fan base had the same type of attitude.
Yeah.
Bull.
But go on.
What? Wait. Well, yeah, but we didn't have
No.
we didn't have £500 million who was spent on Cenk Tosun
I'm not.
instead of
No, your team was in a
Everton's
we had-
spending's been very low recently.
I'm not.
Leon
I'm not.
Best up front.
It's
for
not a
God
dig
knows
at
how many
Everton.
years.
No,
it's not a dig
Don
at
was saying they've
Newcastle.
spent loads of money. I said they've not spent
No,
money for
no.
ages.
Because
Everton.
who did you sign in
I
January?
know what Reece is saying.
Reece.
Gordon and
Oh, Gordon. What do you think of Gordon? Just out of interest.
He came
a
on.
good
He
young
came
player.
on against West Ham, and I thought he did all right. He looked sharp on the ball.
Yeah, no, he's a promising young player. I
He was a
think he's
Liverpool
good.
rat last week. Don.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
how
but
the tables
Yeah,
turn.
but he's not wearing the colours.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's fair.
But no, what I'm saying, it wasn't a dig at Newcastle. But if you're using that logic for Everton, you can't then say,
I think every team should be
every
quite
team,
entitled.
every team.
Like,
No.
You want the best.
You
for
want
your
your
team.
team to have ambition. Newcastle was stale and were going
They were.
downwards.
No, they
Yeah,
were. They were.
Yeah,
their
going down
fans-
at one point.
their
So
fans
I-
were
They
protesting,
were
you know.
down anyway.
Yeah.
They got relegated twice.
So it's like I get the frustration. It's just like I think Everton with their obviously, like you were saying, they've been in the Prem forever,
Yeah.
and there's been they had a few European pushes under Moyes, but like
Yeah, they've not had much.
they've not done loads. Like
No.
No, I can see the
I just
They
frustration.
feel
did,
like-
they did have Europe, didn't they, a couple of years ago?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Wayne
the Europa
Rooney.
League.
Yeah,
Wayne
that was
Rooney's
they
when
did
like-
pretty terribly.
I
from what
Does
I
anyone remember that video actually when there was a geezer with his baby and he like punched one of the players?
Seen
No,
this?
it was like a brawl against I forgot what team it was. They were playing Europa League, and like, a brawl was going off like by the goal, and then like there was a geezer at the front with a baby. So
Right.
Yeah, surely you remember that.
I don't remember that, Charlie. No.
Yeah,
Are you sure
just
this wasn't a dream?
I'll show you after the recording. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember.
But, I mean,
we'll link it in the description.
to close out the point,
Yes.
when Everton fan when the media realised Everton were in trouble, they were straight on it. Whereas Rio Ferdinand told Newcastle fans to get their money together and buy the club back.
Yeah, okay. There's a bit.
Why?
of a,
What have the media said about Everton though? I've not really
No,
seen
but
much.
yeah, every time they play on Sky Sports, it's Everton being treated so badly by their owners. To spend a shitload of money.
They've
Yeah,
not
but everyone
really,
knew.
though.
Everyone
I mean,
knew
the
about
only
that
good
with
signing
Newcastle.
they
Everyone knew
realistically
that
made
Mike
was
Ashley-
yeah.
Richarlison.
Everyone knew that
Yeah.
Mike Ashley was
And
running the club.
Pickford.
Yeah,
But
Pickford, yeah.
fuck Pickford as well.
What, England's number
T-Rex
one?
arms.
T-Rex arms.
Because he's a muckham.
There you go, Luke.
Yes,
Nice one.
That's why he doesn't like him.
Yeah. Well, what did you think of Newcastle's game against West Ham? That's probably the first time you've dropped points, surprisingly, for a while.
Started really well.
Yeah, legit goal.
Draw merchants.
2 legit goals.
Oh.
No, don't.
Oh,
We only
come
saw-
on.
No,
Done it.
I'm saying this right because we only saw the one angle.
I-
The
I-
one angle
Look, it's
that I
good to see
saw.
Bob Crowley,
Okay,
but
well, oh, sorry,
If
Charlie.
to demonstrate this on the camera, right? This is the touchline. This is the ball. However, the angle you're shown comes from here. How is the ball going to look on the pitch if it's there? If the whole ball needs to be over the line for it to go out, I'm not convinced until I see the bird's eye
The
view.
thing is, I only
I'm
saw
not
one
convinced.
like angle of it.
Yeah, we
aside
all-
from
It
went to
yeah,
it
and I
went
feel
to
like
it.
I need to see another one to
Yeah,
make a
I'd
good
say-
judgment.
I don't think there is enough
Well,
angle of it though. That's
The
the problem.
camera
no, this is
angle
what I'm saying,
makes it
right?
so much worse than what it actually
There must
is.
have been like a millimeter in it.
If
Like-
Had there been?
I'm talking like.
I think it was quite clearly out.
if it went
I
to
think it's
VAR,
No, that's my first thought. But VAR have concluded that it's
Right.
in. I know VAR aren't.
No, they said it was out.
They said it was. VAR said it was. Oh, okay.
The ball was
Right,
out of
right,
play, that's
right.
why I did
Yeah,
it.
no, sorry.
Yeah.
No, but it was one of them where like. Yeah, it looked.
I don't
clearly
know,
out
I've
to
never
me.
seen this much debate for a clear,
No,
Yeah, yeah,
clear
yeah.
decision. But,
But I mean, is it clear?
well,
Yes,
From
it-
that
okay.
Yeah.
angle, it's not clear.
I
You
think
think
it's from
back
that
to
angle.
I think
the
it's
World
clear.
Cup. The World Cup, Japan
But they
eliminates
actually-
Germany,
They actually showed the angles. though,
Matoma, and they
Yeah.
showed the angle of that, and everyone was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, the ball's out, the ball's out." Camera angle straight down the touchline, it's still in. So why can't the
fair
Premier
enough.
League have that as well?
Well, maybe they did in the VAR bit. I don't know if they had
Yeah, I
another
don't know.
angle.
I didn't watch
But
the
then
game.
surely you would think if they did,
They'd show
they
it.
would
see
show
footage,
it on
yeah.
TV. But I personally believe it was out. It looked out.
Yeah,
I know
think-
there were.
think it was
I
Yeah, of course
get.
it
I
looked
get.
out. You
I
see
get
what
where
the
Dom's coming
angle
from.
was.
There's not multiple angles, but
Well,
that's the decision. Yeah.
what did your dad think? What does Alan Shearer think?
I haven't asked
Did
him
he
about
say it's
it.
out? I don't know.
I didn't ask my dad about it. Surprisingly, we didn't speak about.
I mean the actual
Newcastle,
Shearer,
West
by the
Ham.
way.
Oh, actual Shearer. He
Yeah.
wasn't complaining. I don't think.
Yeah, because he's on Match Today, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What would Shearer do? But
Yeah.
yeah, towards after the first half an hour, it was just stale.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a shit game.
Just
Well,
the entire game
All
was
Newcastle
just
games are shit, though. Let's
awful.
be real. Newcastle games I've watched have been
Mate,
diabolical.
What was the other one?
Oh, they drew 0-0 with someone. Was it Palace?
Palace, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a shit game actually. But still,
Yeah,
And they didn't even play that well when I went.
I'm not having that. you, right? Sorry, Reese, but no, you can't say
No,
that.
No,
the
you
games
can't
I've
say
watched
that.
haven't been that good, to be fair.
Especially under
I need to watch more
Nathan
of them.
Jones. It's just as bad as Sheffield United playing style wise.
We're better under Rob Edwards, to be fair, but not great.
it's all about results at the end of the day.
Yeah, Reece, you're a bit of a middleman there.
No,
Just the middleman.
we play nice football.
Oh no, I just meant it in terms of that debate.
Oh,
You were-
yeah.
no,
No,
joking aside-
I thought you meant in terms of
Joking
Forest. I was
aside-
like, oh,
Joking
God.
aside, the games I've watched personally recently have not been great.
Just a shit Forest Green. Really.
Wow. Okay, this is taking a turn.
Well, I think we're going to have to wrap up in a minute, but there's one last thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to put it on record. Luke, you've been very disapproving of my opinion recently,
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
but I've been saying, Mikel Arteta, right? Obviously, smashing it this year,
Yeah.
nothing away from that, but I've said to Luke, I'm surprised he wasn't sacked either last year or the year before, because he finished 5th 2 seasons in a row for a team that has expectations of Champions League bare minimum.
But fifth is
Yeah. We
It-
need
it- alright,
we
okay.
need you three boys' opinion
Well,
on this because
Charlie was about to-
we're on very different sides.
no,
of it.
he shouldn't have got sacked.
Well, it's easy to say that now he's smashing it.
No,
No.
look, you've got to give him a chance. First of all, Arsenal haven't since Wenger. They've not really.
Done anything.
They got to a Europa League final
Look,
and they
let's
were
not
1
forget-
point off getting Champions
Yeah,
League under Emery
Yeah,
first season.
yeah.
Arteta did win them an
No,
FA Cup as well
Yeah, in his first season.
in his first season. I personally
Fifth
think
is still
yes,
European football.
he got more time than he would have got a lot of other teams.
Yeah, of course.
But I think the thing is, Arsenal. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they have the youngest average squad in
Yeah,
the
I
league.
think they do,
So
yeah.
I feel like there has to be a long-term project kept.
Can
in
I
mind.
just tell you, this is from Arteta's first season. This is what he was working with, right? In his
Yeah.
first season. This is a match against Liverpool where they lost 3-1, right?
Go on?
I want to give you the starting 11. Leno in goal, okay? Now he's
Good
at Fulham.
keeper.
All right.
Good keeper.
At Fulham.
It's a good keeper.
Still
though.
a
Yeah, he's
keeper.
not a keeper.
A back three of Kieran Tierney, David Luiz, and Rob Holding.
Yeah.
Not
Tierney-
Kieran Tierney's fine.
Tierney's
Yeah,
good,
not-
but the other two.
He's
nah.
getting,
Yeah,
he's getting
Tierney's
dropped
fine.
by. Yeah, but they've
Not
replaced
even
him.
bad.
They've replaced him with
Also,
Zinchenko.
they
Not bad,
brought
that line.
they brought in David Luiz. He wasn't already there, so that's
Still,
his fault.
It's still not a good player.
No,
He's
I know.
still-
but
I'm saying about the rebuild.
Okay, yeah,
that
go
what
on.
he was
What he
working with.
started with.
Well, he didn't
Metaphor.
start with him though. He brought him in. But anyway,
Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Granit Xhaka, Elneny, and Hector Bellerin in the midfield.
Oh, that is kind
That
of
is
tragic. I
awful.
feel
wait,
like.
what was the last two?
Elneny and Hector Bellerin.
Yeah.
It's not that
Then he-
bad.
Yeah, it's
You know,
not
Bell-
bad.
that's-
That's
yeah,
bad.
right. For context, Bellerin's now at like Sporting CP.
Granit Xhaka's
Yeah, he was
Granit-
also at
Of this-
Barcelona before
yeah.
that.
Off this starting 11, I'm giving a spoiler here, but Granit Xhaka is the only player that's still in the squad.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he
go
was
on.
a very
Read-
different
read-
player
read
back
the
then.
attack.
And he's
Yeah,
very
what's the
different.
front
What's the
three?
front
And then the
three?
front three of Aubameyang and Willian on the wings and Lacazette up top.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
Come
they
on,
still take Lacazette though. Lacazette wouldn't be bad.
Lacazette was terrible for Arsenal.
No.
Yeah, no,
they
Lacazette
had a
was-
really good
he was
player.
decent.
They really wanted him out. They wanted him
But-
gone.
They also wanted Arteta out, Luke.
Okay,
Do you know what?
Well, so you wanted Arteta out. If you were an Arsenal fan,
Yeah.
you would have wanted Arteta
Oh, I
out.
would have, yeah. What were you going to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all well and good being shouldn't have sacked Arteta because look how good he's doing now. But I mean,
That's what I'm
usually
saying.
managers don't get that
That
long.
long, no.
Yeah. Like,
If Arteta managed Chelsea, he'd be gone in 3 months.
Yeah, he would.
yeah, because there was a time when they lost like 4 home games in a row, I think.
It depends on the board as well. If the board are lenient, then
I don't know. I think he's obviously doing amazingly
Yeah,
well
you know,
now,
some
and
boards
they've
aren't
bought
that
into his
lenient.
vision. But
Yeah, I think he's again. It goes back to having a young squad. Like
yeah,
if he can convince the board of a long-term project, then they would have kept
Yes,
it. So
and he did convince the board of
Yeah.
long-term project, and now it's top
Yeah,
of the
they're
league,
reaping
and he's
the-
got a great, fantastic squad.
yeah, and they're
Really good depth,
they're
Yeah.
and the flying.
favourites for the league.
Yeah. So why would you?
but
I don't know. Like,
I think the reason why I was saying this
got to
is
see the bigger
because
picture.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, true. You do have to see the big picture
Hindsight.
because you were slagging their fans off for moaning about Arteta, but I can
Yes.
see where they're coming from. Like
No, I understood it at the time. I
Yeah.
thought, okay, if that was my club, I'd want him
at
out.
that moment in time, Luke, you were possibly the only person that thought, yeah, he should be in his job. like last season when
Yeah.
they finished
Yeah, that's the
fifth,
thing.
they got slapped by Spurs away
Well,
in a must-win
yeah,
game.
but
Yeah, they
like
get sacked
we
away.
could apply logic to any managers under a sheet. We say, oh, if Lampard stayed at Everton, they might do
Oh,
well.
no,
in
that
it.
was looking bleak.
Yeah, I know. I'm used. Yeah, but my point is, I'm saying that like hindsight's a wonderful thing.
It is, Reece, it is.
Moyes at West Ham, they wanted him gone, and then he got them European football.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
now
he
he's
probably
probably
won.
overstayed his welcome now, but
Long term.
Yeah.
long term wise, you know.
Yeah, Moyes has
exactly.
done well.
He wants a P45.
Yeah, he wants to go back to
For
Scotland.
fuck's sake.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
think that might be all we've got time
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
week.
Yeah. Please remember to like and comment on the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 44SHU, which I know we said at the start of the video, but if you haven't already,
Massive.
You better do it now.
just hit the microphone.
That's right.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Have a good
Bye.
day.